Are you ready to learn a technique I've never seen before? With toner sheets, toner foils and embossing folders? It involves products of KCC 16 super sponsor Crafty Critter and sketches from Kendra's Card Challenge 16. This is also part of a giveaway hop, so stay tuned for more information. My name is Julia and I'm an enthusiastic card maker and paper crafter from Austria. Welcome to my channel, Julie's Kreativschatzkiste. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to show you a new technique. Well, at least it's a new to me technique because I have not seen it anywhere before. I'm going to use toner sheets in white from Crafty Critter and toner foil, also from Crafty Critter, who is a super sponsor of Kendra's Card Challenge 16. And using an embossing folder on these toner sheets, we're going to get great results. And as you see, we can also use the negative, which is this one, and have 2-for-1. I really love the effect. And you even have some texture left from the embossing folder. Right, I'm going to show you how to do that today. It's pretty easy. But before I'm going to do that, I have to show you how generous Crafty Critter has been. She has sent me a box full of crafty goodies and I love them. There are so many of these foil art toner sheets and I can't wait to work with them all. Sorry, it's a little bit difficult to film it with the light reflecting, but I hope you see it. This one is a Christmas one. Here's a happy birthday. I really love the leaves here. Of course, I'm going to make another video with all these goodies. But I had to show them to you today, just because I love them. See these beautiful papers? Aren't these gorgeous? Of all the things Crafty Critter sent me, these colored toner sheets intrigued me most, particularly the white ones. I wanted to try what I can do with them. What they actually are sheets of paper which are covered in white toner, or in this case with rainbow colored toner, or in this case with golden toner. And what you can do is put the toner foil on top of it and it will stick to the paper. And it's particularly helpful for using negative foil. So foil that you have already used on another toner sheet with a pattern or an image on it. And then you can use the negative on this one and you have a white or a rainbow or a golden background. And I think the idea is great, but I wanted to try something different today. All right, now I'm sure you're curious how my technique works. And I'm going to show you now. We're going to start up my laminator, which is standing here right next to me. And I'm sorry if it makes some noise, but we need that today for our technique. I have prepared my toner foils, which are here. And then I have already gone ahead and made some embossed toner sheets. These are the toner sheets I showed you before. And these are the embossed versions. I hope you can see the embossing and the texture in here. And I did it in a reverse embossing on this one. So I use my embossed toner sheet and I cut down my foil so that it covers the entire sheet. All of this I put into a copy paper which I folded in half, shiny side up, always. And then I'm just going to run it through my laminator. All right, let's see what our reveal brings. Of course, if you have run it through the laminator, you lose some of the texture. It's getting flatter, but you still have some of it left. Ta-da! Isn't that gorgeous? I think that's really beautiful. Love it. And the good thing is, you still have the negative, of course, as well. So if you take another toner sheet, you can put that on there. And you can also run that through the laminator. And I think this is also great. What I have discovered when testing out the technique is that 3D embossing folders are better to use because they have more details and they have more heights, which is why it just works better. So let's try this one as next. That's a beautiful doily embossed into our paper. Are you ready for another reveal? Wow, I love that. That's so beautiful. I even love the speckles over here. And then again, I can use the negative. So I will try that later. Let's try this one now. So here's a more debossed version. And here I have the embossed, the reverse one. I think it's time to try another color. So I'm going to use the glitter stars and silver foil and the magenta one. Okay, are you ready for the reveal? This is the embossed one. Oh wow, I love it. And there you can see also the reverse version. Let's see how the other one turned out. Okay, this is more subtle. You can see the red butterfly, but I love the stars and the holographic glitter. What I really wanted to try, I'm not sure if that works, but I have this wooden texture embossing folder, and I'm so curious how this is going to look. I like that. It's a grungy look. I really like it. If you just take a piece of it, pretty cool. I love this doily so much, I had to try it again with one of the rainbow toner foils. And this sparkly stars foil. Really curious how that turned out. Ah, this embossing folder with this technique is simply my favorite. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Look at all these colors shimmering. So what I also did is I foiled my reverse of the doilies, which I really like. Isn't that gorgeous? And the one with the sparkle. It's so intense, the colors on the toner sheets. And it perfectly combines with the glitter foil. Can you see that? Beautiful. So what I did in the meantime is I cut out some sentiments in German out of this white toner foil. And then I covered it in this glitter star foil, which I really like very much. And these will be the sentiments I'm going to use for my cards today. I have already prepared everything I need. We're going to make 4 cards today, and we're going to use sketches number 7, 8 and 10 out of Kendra's card challenge. Starting with number 7. I have already cut out all the pieces given with the measurements, and you can watch me assemble the card now. And for those of you who don't know what Kendra's card challenge is, I can just tell you more about it now. So Kendra's card challenge is a quarterly challenge which is provided by Kendra from the YouTube channel Cards by Kendra. And each quarter she publishes a free PDF that includes 15 sketches of cards that can be made out of 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch patterned paper. And the great thing about this PDF is it does not only include all the measurements and sketches for 15 unique cards, it also includes a cutting guide for your 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch patterned paper. So if you join the challenge, not only will you get the 15 cards, but you can also win great prizes with Kendra's card challenge. And the way you do that is upload one photo with the 15 cards you made to the Kendra's card challenge's Facebook group. And you can upload one photo per month, so you can participate 3 times per challenge, once each month. And at the end of each quarter, there's a video with a prize drawing on the Cards by Kendra YouTube channel. And you should really watch that video, because you have to claim your prize if you're a winner. But there are so many great prizes from our super sponsors, and Crafty Critter is a new super sponsor of KCC 16. So that's our first cut finished for today. Really like how it turned out. And this negative positive effect, I really loved it. So I'm sure you now want to know how you get this great PDF from Kendra. And it's pretty easy because there's a link in my description box and it gives you all the details there. You have to join Patreon in order to download the PDF. But as I said, it's completely free and you just have to leave your email address. There are of course also paid options for Kendra's Patreon. And you should really check them out too, because there come great perks with them. And it's the possibility for Kendra to keep the challenge free for all. The perks include, for example, the access to past Kendra's card challenges, or a monthly card sampler kit, or even a monthly card sampler, depending on the tier you choose. As I have made the cards in an A6 format, in the European A6 format, I have to change up the sketches a little bit because the cards are longer than the American A2 format. Card number 2 finished for today. So this is another one for sketch 8. I'm going to attach all the layers, while I can tell you that this video is part of a giveaway hop. And you will find a playlist linked in my description box. And I can really encourage you to watch all the videos in the playlist because I'm sure you get great inspiration from my design team colleagues who are also working with the products of Kreativschatzkiste. And they all got some different products, I think, so I'm really curious what they are making. And with this giveaway, I hope you can win a great prize. And the way to enter the giveaway hub is pretty easy as well. There's a form linked in my description box, which you have to fill in by the deadline given, also in my description box. And the winners will then be communicated on the Cards by Kendra YouTube channel under the Community tab. You can win a digital prize from Cards by Kendra. So good luck to you all. And this is my third card finished for today. Really like this foiled butterfly. So one more card left, just going to be a quick one with sketch number 10. This time I'm using the patterned paper as my background. And I'm using this beautiful paper with the wintergreen foil and the rainbow toner sheet in the background. Put that on a dark matting layer so that the colors pop even more. And this is the sentiment I'm going to use, which says, "Your day, dein Tag." So that's the fourth card finished for today. Isn't this shine beautiful? I love the rose with the rainbow in the background. So to finish the cards off, I have added some Nuvo drops. And now we're finished for today. I really hope you liked these cards. And I hope you're going to try Kendra's card challenge. It's really great fun, so I can just encourage you really to join the challenge. If you enjoyed watching the video, please leave me a like or even a comment. And I would be very glad if you would subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. There's one more thing I have to mention before we start. Kreativschatzkiste has a new foiling system. It's available in Australian voltage with an Australian plug, but there's also a US version. And you can see more details on the homepage of Kreativschatzkiste. But one thing I have to let you know, there's a prize drawing going on right now. And everyone who's ordering from Kreativschatzkiste with an amount of more than 100 Australian dollars enters the prize drawing. And it ends on 28th of November. See you next time. Servus!